Hi guys, my name is Cody and I just wanted to quickly show you. So I did my hair last night. This is crochet braid. I know it's hard to believe because it's like you can part it from anywhere, and it's really easy to do. And the reason I'm doing this video is at the moment there's a lot of people sitting at home and they've got no access to their hairdressers and they would like to do their hair. So I'm not a hairdresser, just a disclaimer, and I'm not saying that I'm good at this, but if somebody just needs to do their hair real quick and they don't know what to do with it and they want a style that is going to keep for a long time, and that's easy to do. And if you're not good at braiding your hair, because I normally do my own hair, but this is a quick and easy way of doing your braids. So this is something that you can do at home. You can even teach, it's like if you've got a teenager, it's dead easy to do. It's dead easy to do yourself. So what you need is obviously, you're gonna need a tail comb. I've already washed and oiled my hair. You're gonna need a tail comb. You're gonna need a crochet braid, and then you're gonna need a twist. So you can't do this with the 3-ply braid. It has to be like the twist type. So I've got this. I've had this for a while and it's been sitting. I don't have the package because it's just hair that I found from years ago. So from months ago in my hair drawer. So this is the hair. So obviously it's crochet braid. You can see here it's got that little loop where you put your hair through. So I'll show you how to do, because normally with crochet braid you do cornrows and then you put it in, and it's really hard sometimes to part your hair. But with this, it literally looks like I have braided my hair from the root. So this is how you do this style. So I've taken out a bit of hair here so I can show you. So the first thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna do a 3. It's like when you braid your hair in 3. So you section your hair into 3 parts and then you braid it from the roots. Like I said, I'd already done this and I had to undo this last year, this morning, so that I could just show you how I did this. So I'm gonna quickly braid my hair, which is acting up right now because I'm on camera. So it doesn't have to be super neat because this bit is not going to show when you're done. So there you go. So you end up with a little braid like that. Okay. I know I haven't braided from the end, but then like I said, you're not going to see it when it's all done. So what you're going to do here is you're going to go, I can't get too close up, but then at the base where you've braided before you started your base, at the very base, you put your hook through. So you can see the hook, the crochet is secure at the base of the braid. So you take your lock and then you put it in the hook and you pull it out the other side. And then when you pull it out the other side, now your braid is in the base, is attached to the base of your braid. Your lock is attached to the base of your braid. So when you've done that, you then take the end of the braid. Let me get this here out of the way so you can see. So you then take the end of this braid and loop it through. I'm going to do this again so I can show you. And loop it through into that loop where the braid of the lock. Now, when you've done that, you're going to end up with something like this. So this is the hair that you've braided. This is your lock that you've attached. So you've attached it to the breast of the braid, and then you've put the braid itself through the loop, its own loop, so it's attached now to the bottom of your braid. So that is not going to go anywhere. But you've got this that's just hanging there, and you don't want to show this because obviously this doesn't look very neat. So this is where the neat part comes in. So you need to measure how long this is against your braid. So it goes up to here. So from say up to there, you put your crochet through your twist. And if you do it gently, it will go in without poking out of the braid itself. So you go in slowly, gently, until you come out where your hair is sticking out, and then you thread your hair through, and then you pull it through. And there you go. You've got, okay, so that hair didn't really go through. I'll show you once again, sorry. So I'm not sure what I've done there. I'll show you once again, because I'm not doing this video twice. I've already spent a lot of time trying to do this. So just measure how far it goes, and you go a bit further than the length of your hair, and then you thread your crochet through the hair. That's why I said you can't do this with the 3-ply braid. You can only do this with the twist. And when you've done that, you thread your hair, you close the loop, and then you pull the hair through, and you should end up with something like this. So if I bring the camera closer, you can see that the hair is now tucked in the braid itself. I'm gonna do one more. So this one I've already braided it, so I've already done the braid. So from the bottom of the braid, where your braid meets your scalp, you put your hook in, separating the hair in the middle so that you've got enough grip. And then you take the loop of the braid, of the lock, it goes in and out the other side. And then before you take your hook out, you take the bottom. So now you've got your braid at the bottom, your lock at the bottom of your braid. So you take the end of the lock, you loop it through into itself. I don't know if I'm making sense, but that means you've got your lock attached at the base of the hair that you braided. So the hair that you braided is here. Your lock is attached at the bottom. And then when you've done that, you just need to check how far you need to go. So my hair is up to there. So I'm just gonna go a bit further down so that you don't have ends of your hair poking out like in the middle of your braid. And then very gently, you feed your hook through the lock, making sure that, you know, it's like you can feel that it goes inside the lock itself and it's not coming out. And if you're patient with this and you take your time, it's gonna look really good when it's done. And then when you come out the other side at the top, or at the base rather, you then feed your own hair into the crochet and you pull it through. So there you go. That's how easy it is. And when you're finished, you end up with your single braids, and you can part them from anywhere. And there you go. So like I say, my name is Cody and I am not a hairdresser. I just love doing my own hair, and I just thought maybe this video would help someone. So if this has helped you, please like and share my video, and please follow me on Instagram, c-lash by Cody. So thank you for watching. Bye.